Go ahead, Zig.
I started.
Started? All right. Welcome to a little bit of the three monkeys flying around. I'm Moondog. This is Moondog Flies on my channel. We have Zigzag on his channel, and we have Draco on his. We've completely streamlined this by one person doing the intro, then everyone gets to hear it. What we're doing tonight, we're doing the impromptu fly hurricane hunting for Irma, and hopefully we'll actually see it tonight, opposed to last time when we flew. We all have the Lockheed P-3C Orion aircraft, and we're taking off from Cambodia.
Not Cuba.
No, Cuba.
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
No, it was Guantanamo.
Yeah,
Cuba. And we're flying up to the Turk Islands, and then we're flying back to Miami. We're headed on a straight heading to Irma. So we'll let Draco sort of taxi out first. We all have the planes started up and running, and that is because we've just gotten them, and we're not good at shutting them down, starting them up yet. So just to make it simple.
And we got a hurricane to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to give it another go, PCG. We'll see what happens now.
So we're all set. Draco, are you back? Pushing back?
I'm pushing back now.
All right. I'm going to push back.
Did we pick a runway or anything?
No. There's like one runway.
Well, where are we departing? East, north? North.
North.
East, northeast-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for the sound of the plane. Everybody hold your ears.
Runway 17.
Hey, watch it there, buddy.
Me?
Somebody.
Oh, you know what? My steering wheel's still hooked up. I'm trying to reach around my steering wheel.
It's a little crowded over here, boys.
A little bit. I can't get to the runway because somebody's blocking it. Blocking the taxiway.
How am I blocking the taxiway?
I do have wings on this plane.
Alright, well.
And we got to figure out how to turn this plane down. Oh.
That's really real, isn't it?
And smoochy.
These things,
I'll just sit here calmly till you guys get out of the way.
These things do get up and go when you're on the ground.
Yeah, you got to like hold the brake the whole time.
Where the hell am I going?
That's a good question.
I'm just gonna go this way. I thought this was a taxiway. It goes inside of the building.
PCG said already with some laughing faces. The monkeyisms are started. We don't call it the monkey show for no reason, PCG. We don't.
There's reasons behind everything that we say in that regard.
All right. Well, do you guys want weather report?
No.
It's raining. Let me guess.
No.
No. So I was gonna say it's not raining. I don't see no rain.
Winds are 349 at 13 knots. Visibility 10 plus. Clouds scattered at 30-30. Broken at 80-30. No precipitation. Altimeter 1008.
Are you speaking in Portuguese? I'm not sure what you're saying there.
Alright, who's going down to 35? Because aren't we supposed to be 17?
I don't know. Just getting out of the way.
I don't remember what they said.
I was told 17.
17.
Well, I thought you said you guys were going to follow me.
Yeah, but you drove into a building. We decided to follow the actual taxiway.
Well, I was a little shaken up after almost crashing into Moondog.
We're not
See,
just
it's not-
lemmings, Draco.
Somebody's kicking up some serious smoke off their nose gear.
I think they all do.
Zig and Moondog are burning the tires off their landing gears.
I'm trying to have this thing barely roll. It doesn't take long for it to be doing 60 knots, and you're going, whoa, horses. Is it actually that freaking dark with this thing? Outside view, is it? Wow.
Alright, where's my horn?
Am I going too slow? I don't even see you on my screen.
I'm behind you.
Any faster and I'll take off now.
It was nice of them to put this little turnaround down here. Well, it's good that Draco's last, because then he can turn around and be the first one back in line then. And I hope these are off-road tires.
They work fine for me. Is the rest of our flight with us?
Oh yeah. Oh. I forgot about those guys.
Jeez. You're going to follow me, and I'm going to follow Draco. All right.
I don't know. Draco was giving me a hard time for going slow. I guess we can wait a minute and see if those guys make it around down here. These planes do not like to stop.
No.
No, they don't like to stop. They don't like to go slow.
Aviation. Hobbit.
You guys with us?
I saw someone like trying to take off, or someone was landing. Michael Scholes, I'm already like 7K up. Hobbit's already 7 up, so he's gone.
Oh, he took off already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jacques. We are actually going to be flying through Hurricane Irma today in the P-3 Orion. Welcome to the stream.
Attempting to.
Attempting to. All right, I'm rolling.
Oh
Flaps.
shit! I didn't do flaps. What else do I got to do? Flaps. Is that about it?
Flaps, strobe, landing lights, maybe pitot.
That's not what I want.
What is our heading? 17, so I want 17.
I just flew over top of another P-3.
All right. I'm set. I am cleared. Oh, I see lights coming. Is that aviation coming down the runway? I do believe so. I'm gonna wait for aviation to get down here.
Alright, I'm trying to remember where the pitot heat was. APU. I saw it.
It's shift.
Yeah,
I
know it's on there, but there's the switch too. I can't.
There's a switch. Yeah.
Aviation. I'll do it on there again. Shift 5. Is that where it's at?
Over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the one I can't read.
Switch, alternator switch, battery.
Alright, switch there.
Landing
Oh, pitot heat. Okay.
Pilot. Have altitude.
Okay. And he's looping around behind us, so I'm going to take off.
Alright.
Hold on to your hats.
Alright, I'm going to try and keep the speed down the best I can until everybody's up in the air.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and roll too. Oh, I didn't do flaps, so see, that's 7. Somehow I think this plane could take off without flaps just fine.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
A little bouncy on the takeoff. Hopefully that's due to the wind.
Alright, there it goes. There's Zig taking off. Thinking
Nope.
that's Moondog right in front of him.
Yep.
Yeah, I should be clear of runway. Alright, and then go GPS, turn off heading.
And we have thunderstorms already right in front of us, guys. Turn that off for right now. This plane has no problems hitting 300 knots and just keeps on going.
And
I did turn the engine sounds down on the plane some more.
How do you do that?
In the game. Go to sounds and click on engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's a slider.
Does anyone look and see if the join map is working? Anybody brought that up?
I brought it up. It didn't look like it was at that point, but so if we look back over behind us.
These are some
Where did we take off
nasty
of?
clouds.
Guantanamo? Oh, we're on it.
Guantanamo. We're on Cuba. We're in Cuba.
I'm the only one that still knows how to put my name in, so that's good.
Well, I figure we're going to be the only P3 Orions around.
Yeah, but it would be nice to distinguish between the 4 of us.
4 of us, right.
Because I'm sure nobody knows their tail number. Like, here's the NA. Okay, yeah, that's good.
That's me.
Orion. Okay. Yeah, there's another Orion. Yeah, y'all look the same. Oh, wait, who's this cool guy? Oh, that's Zig. How about that? He's the only one going the right direction.
You're talking about going the right direction. I'm getting back on GPS.
Oh, yeah. I should get back in the game here and see what's happening. There we go.
Alright, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to finish my dinner now.
Of course. Holy crap.
Hey, I got this pig up in the air.
You click off on to another screen for a minute, and all of a sudden you're doing 400 knots an hour. I should just stop talking. You guys go ahead and talk, because the words are going to be difficult tonight.
Do you have your iced tea?
I do. Maybe I need to change that to something else.
No, we are not flying on VATSIM. We're using JoinFS as the multiplayer server, and we're just doing regular FSX Steam Edition. Alright, I got rain now, guys.
Yeah, see, you're going to have weather, and we're not. I'm pretty convinced of that.
It's not showing you guys having any rain.
I don't even see a cloud. So
Seriously?
I don't
Yeah.
have a cloud.
clear blue skies.
Oh, I got clouds, rain, thunderstorms.
I got a little bit of wind.
I got wind 31 knots coming from 004. That's according to the plane.
Well, I have a wind speed of 34 knots, but
Oh, crap. Things you don't want to hear from your pilot. Landing gear was still down.
yep, not a cloud in the sky.
I got sun starting to pop up.
Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons why we probably don't do VATSIM is because we're not in the habit of listening to ATC. But we'll ask them for what direction to land and take
what?
off. ATC.
AT what?
We ask them for direction to take off and land. Other than that, we don't pay attention to them.
That's an awful long name. AT Bloody C.
Aviation seeing heavy rain, but he's got active skies, so
Yeah, I'm getting bounced all around the sky right now.
Well, you know what? That's good. You get bounced around. That's what you get for that.
I'm not sure what just happened to me there.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It was weird. It was like, oh, I wonder if I was just hitting. I thought it was turbulence, but maybe.
Wind shear and shove you straight to the left or the right for a second.
Yeah, but I think I just hit the altitude. Yeah, that's all it was, and then it like was just leveling out at the altitude.
Okay, we have Atlas right behind me. Then zigzags below him at about 5 miles behind. I don't see Moondog.
Well, that's because I had to put my landing gear up so I could pick up some speed.
Hey, Panda. Oh, you're flying? You got your yoke to work, huh?
Good job, Panda.
So what altitude are you cruising at?
I'm gonna go up to 15.
I see the Panda said hello. Hopefully I didn't miss Panda saying hello for too long there. Sorry if I did. I was trying to check things out here. I was going to 11.5 and I am currently at 9.9.
Who's Atlas?
Oh, you're flying an A380? Yeah, we just downloaded these P3 Orions, and for them being free, they're not too bad of planes. Just wish we could figure out how to turn them off or turn them on. We can turn them off easy enough.
It's a nice, pretty sky there.
Yeah. Looks just like a hurricane.
We're nowhere near the hurricane yet.
And to be honest,
Come on, have you seen how big the hurricane is?
We're nowhere near it.
Well, do you see clouds and rain?
Yes.
Well, then you're a lot nearer than we are.
Zig, or Draco, we're just picking on you. Don't get upset. If anything, we're harassing you because we're envious at the moment.
Should have went and downloaded the free one. Maybe at least it would have rained.
Alright, we're 24 minutes, 141 miles from PVN.
I'm 147 from the turn.
Panda just stalled his 380, but then he saved it.
Are you guys? You guys are hauling balls, aren't you?
Well, I am only because I'm trying to catch up to you guys.
290.
Yeah, 346.
Want that right there.
So who's missing in the group here? There's like 4 of us right together. Did aviation not make it up?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, aviation says he's in front.
In front?
Yeah. And Mike says he's somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. Is aviation, are you AT?
Well, yeah, hopefully someday, Jack, you can come fly with us. We'd love to have everybody come fly with us. And thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, I see 3 Lockheed behind me, and then me.
Yeah, that's terribly. Let's see. Options, settings, sound, engine sound.
So, Panda, just a little bit of advice. When you're flying a plane, you don't want to stall and crash it.
Wait, you don't want to stall and crash?
Yeah, apparently.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong.
That's what I was going to say. Between him not, doing landing gear and the stalling, I mean, he'd be fine.
Oh, how many have you guys done a barrel roll on the runway? Have you? Come on now, that takes skills.
That's true. All right, here we go again, getting bounced around.
Don't brag. Smooth sailing, not a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful day, flying into the hurricane. Moondog, do you see any clouds yet? You're ahead of me.
How am I ahead of you?
Well, you passed me, apparently.
I passed you.
Well, you're doing 340, I was not. Yeah, I'm last in line.
Well, everybody's going to be passing me soon because I'm only doing 290.
You're at 14,000?
Me? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm on my way there. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm there. And I'm doing 320.
Well, I guess I could be asked to back it off a little bit.
And it's a beautiful day for flying into the hurricane.
Travis, what do I say? I say,
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis.
what are you doing in chat? We're trying to find a hurricane. I don't see it.
Put our radar up here.
It's fake news.
At this point, I should just do a barrel roll. Do you know that after we said that the other night, I went to like Yahoo News and Rush Limbaugh had said that the hurricane was just Democratic propaganda. And I had to stop and think, I just said that, so I'm just as good and as important as Rush Limbaugh then, I guess.
Way to set the bar real low there, Moondog.
Are you enjoying FS, Hobbit?
Uh-oh, Panda, what'd you do? Panda put too many caps in the whatever he just put up there, and Nightbot smacked his hand.
Oh, Panda. When will you learn?
But at least he was able to put up their oops afterwards.
So nobody decided to put in their name, so I can't see the users.
I'll come in.
All right. Well, Travis.
Well, hey, if you don't want to socialize with us, I mean.
Oh no.
He socialized with BP earlier. I watched the video.
Yeah.
And heard that. So
for like the last 10 minutes of his video.
I don't think you're enjoying Hobbit. Double check in there. Both your in the FS join window, both your buttons have to be green. Because I only count 4 people in there.
Panda had whatever he did, he said he's sorry for being a bad boy and that he'll never learn. So
my plane almost got struck by lightning.
You're doing just like Travis then, huh? You're never going to learn?
Never going to learn. That's right.
Whoa.
So based on all the video and stuff I've seen, I'm not sure you guys want to find the hurricane.
Are you in digital theme park, Hobbit? For the where it says join digital theme park?
Yep. Hold on a second, because I have a P-3 Orion right in front of me at 15,000 feet, 1.4 miles.
Do you see it on the map?
No, I see it in my plane.
Well, I don't see it on my map. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe that's. I mean.
Yeah, I see one plane in front of me.
We have that on video.
Yeah, right.
Recording.
I see no planes behind me, but that's not saying anything. So how many planes are back there with you, Zig?
Well,
None.
Just the 4. I just got out and got back in, so.
Well, I have a P-3 Orion below me at 1.8 miles.
Yeah, but
I have one in front of me.
If you go to the Join FS window and view users, how many do you see?
Hold on.
Oh, now there's another one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I only saw 4 in the users before.
Yeah, I should probably slow down a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, you don't want to go burning up all your fuel on the first leg.
Or fuel. I flew from Miami all the way out to where it was yesterday and flew all the way back to Key West and then landed in Miami again and still had a bunch of fuel left.
Holy crap! I got wind speeds at 99 knots, at a direction of 344.
Calm and no. Where is the weather? Wind. 37 knots.
Yeah.
350.
It's not a cloud in the sky.
All right.
You must be in the wrong place.
Well, when the in-game weather pulls it off of radar type setup,
Right.
and if it doesn't have it, it can't produce it. And then if you have active weather, which pulls it off of multiple different ways of pulling it,
Yeah, satellite radar and all that fun stuff.
so it can very easily detail where it is, to the point of Zig will or Draco will probably fly or can fly right through the center of the eye, and we'll be going, where what? It's somewhere here. I know it's here somewhere. And last night, when Tuesday night when I was flying it, I flew all the way out there. I got into the storm. Whoops, I crashed again. Panda, you're supposed to fly, not crash.
Wait, what?
Whoops, I did it. Okay.
Oh,
gosh.
please, no.
Oh, good lord.
I stopped.
You almost caused all of us to crash our planes.
But when I flew out then, the storm was completely visible, even if it wasn't correct active weather. So it really does come down to where it's located, because when I go to my app and it's the My Radar map, it does not have the storm up there at all, not even rain or anything. The other night when I was watching it, it had the rain, it had the winds, it had everything.
Well, I think what happened was the radar in Puerto Rico got knocked out because almost the entire island's lost power.
Yeah.
But, Hobbit, I was hanging out with Hobbit a little bit this afternoon, and he was flying and he flew right into the hurricane. He actually found it, and there goes Zig blowing past me like I'm standing still.
Oh, did I? I was trying to catch up with you guys.
I saw something from some of the early islands that it hit, that the electricity's out completely. They expect it to be back up 4 to 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, 4 to 6 months? No PlayStation, no flight sim, no iPad,
Nothing.
no refrigeration, no
So-
ice cream.
So, guys, Active Sky just updated. Where we are, we're technically on the north.
We're on the north side of the storm,
Yeah.
so we've flown past it already.
No, we're kind of like the northwest side of the storm.
Okay,
Aviation
well,
says we need to go straight. He posted
Yeah,
a
we
picture
do
on
need to
Discord.
Yeah, we do need to make a turn now.
He posted another picture on Discord of the hurricane. You couldn't even tell by my screen that there is a hurricane. We're just on a leisurely flight through the
okay, well, that's
Bahamas or
is that
wherever we're at.
active weather, or is that
I don't know.
okay? If he has active weather, if Drake,
He does.
I guess I could do it this way. I guess I could just go look at Draco's stream and see what he sees. But why would I do that?
We're all gonna be watching Draco's stream.
Jeez. Way to make me feel guilty, guys.
Good, it's working. There, your viewership is just doubled.
My oldest son lives in Jacksonville, so my wife's been on edge for days.
Oh, okay. That makes sense for him to, yeah.
He said he talked to somebody there that he works with, and she's lived there in Florida all her life. And he asked her what her contingency plan was. She goes, "What? It's only F3. Gonna be an F3 when it hits Jacksonville." She goes, "It's no big deal." Really? Wow. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
I turned to a heading of 107 to intercept the eye.
Yeah, Draco's yours looks quite a bit different than mine.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's cool.
Yeah, it looks like you might be flying. Looks like you might be flying into a hurricane.
But I think you're about 7,000 feet too high. You need to drop down. So.
I turned to a heading.
All right.
I had to switch over to Draco's. This is more interesting.
What heading did you turn to, Draco?
104.
104.
And I'm dropping to an altitude of 11,000.
Everybody turn into Draco's stream to see the hurricane.
No. Check it. Jump into mine. You'll see nice, pleasant flying conditions.
Oh, I'm gonna watch Draco's. Yep.
That's all right. We get closer to Miami and NASA and all that. We'll have weather at least to fly through.
Oh no! What did I just do? Okay, did that work? Oh, okay.
I can't even imagine what Miami is going to look like after this goes through.
It'll be cleaner.
It'll be something cleaned out, or
cleaned out, yeah.
Panda said he got muted on your stream.
He's not.
I can never learn.
Yeah, well.
One day you'll learn, Panda.
Yeah, I mean, trust me. If Draco was to type anything in there right now, he'd get muted and timed out and everything right now. So.
But not over anything I say.
No, he's just going to get muted. What did you do, Panda? I took. You can't do the all caps there, Panda. Come on.
So, I was watching a video of them actually flying one of these planes into the hurricane, and both pilots. It takes the pilot and co-pilot to control the plane, and then a third person to sit in the middle seat just to control the throttles.
Oh my
wow.
gosh. Well, you saw the YouTube video of that jet taking off right in the middle of it, right?
Yeah.
I see a cloud. I see
a cloud. Nice.
You see a cloud?
I see a cloud. It's off on the horizon. It's probably 100 miles off, but I see a cloud. Well, you know what? If nothing else, thank you very much, Panda, for making sure and confirming that Nightbot is doing its job correctly. Don't do that again. Just turn off the caps lock, dude. All right. Well, let's do something here. Let's turn off the autopilot for a moment.
Whoa. That was a big lightning strike.
Oh, Draco's getting lightning strikes.
Bank a little bit left.
I still don't see a cloud.
do a complete barrel roll. Why? Because we have nothing else better to do.
Hurricane hunting fail.
Barrel roll.
So your real world weather in FSX is not very real world weather, just in case anybody wanted to know.
Only if it has radar coverage.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And ground reports.
We've had nice weather when we flew into like any of the big airports in Europe. I mean, we had real world weather into Amsterdam, that's for sure.
But you don't know if that was real. It was just raining. You can make it rain.
Yeah, but we had it set. It would be the correct rain. It may not have been the right rain, but it was rain because it was raining.
Panda said he crashed again.
He crashed again. Quit crashing. I've now done a barrel roll and everything.
I'm not convinced. I won't believe that they have the slightest real world weather simulation until we actually go fly into a storm we can see on like real radar.
Yeah. Jacques Smith watching both streams and have it synced perfectly. That's good. Well, if nothing else, this proves that, you know, one radar weather engine is different from another. And that I can do a barrel roll.
I should just go download the free one. Hurry up and install it and see what it does.
Yeah, I'm using enough internet right now. Wonder what'll...
What did I say it was? FSX.
If you wanna, if you do, can you pass that link on to me? Heck, pass that on to... We'll pass that on to everyone. Because it's a free link, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
A weather update. 75 degrees, clear skies. All right, so Hoop-de-doop-de-doo. Where's everyone at?
I've lost you guys.
Well, are you still on a heading of 104?
No.
Thanks for the update.
I turned back. I just turned back to GPS. I see two planes just at the edge of my viewing at the back there. So
I am coming around on a heading of 322.
I'm still flying with three other planes, so according to the map.
Yeah, I've completely lost you guys. I was trying to meet back up with you.
Well, did you just activate and head back to the waypoint?
Not yet, because I thought you guys were fairly close to the initial GPS line still. I didn't know you guys changed course with me.
No, I did, just to see if I could see anything even that way. That's the only way I found clouds. And then I did a barrel roll, and then I went back to GPS. And the thing did a barrel roll fairly easy, so.
Alright, I'm switching back to GPS. I'm gonna turn towards PVN.
Yeah, I'm 4 miles from it. I'm like almost right over top of it already.
Yeah, I'm 28 miles from it.
Yeah, there it is down there. It is a single runway just outside of the town.
Did you guys see the airport at St. Martin? St. Martin's got absolutely obliterated.
I've heard that from chat, but that's been.
Is that the one that's like right on the beach?
Yeah, that's the one where it's like water beach runway.
Yeah, I saw that. That whole place. Oh my gosh, I just can't even imagine. I mean, there is nothing left. I mean, that stuff is crazy.
That yeah. Is that that hopefully I bumped down my Twitch thing there. Yes, it is the P-30 Orion that I'm in, which is what Zig is in, which is what Draco's in, which Aviation is in, and the Hobbit's in.
You still there, Zig?
Yep. I was just over in your stream watching you actually fly in clouds that resembled maybe possibly a hurricane.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Well, cool is a relative term.
Just double check. Yeah, real world weather. It's on. Yes, you can, Anderson.
I've seen Orion.
This is the Steam edition.
Actual hurricane hunters. Yes, they are. That's what we're doing. We're hunting for a hurricane.
Draco's the only one that can find it.
He's got them special powers. It's cool that he can find it. All right, who turned?
I just turned.
You guys both turned? Okay. Because I did a loop around there just to...
I'm 5 miles from the turn.
You're 5 miles? Okay. I did a hold pattern type thing there. I just looped around until you guys caught up.
Making my turn now. Panda's back from dinner. What'd you eat?
Oh, hey, Marble. Welcome to the stream.
Am I muted? No, you're not muted. You got, what's the best way of putting it? You got shown that you can't use caps all the time.
I see a cloud. I see 2 clouds.
Hey, if the clouds get close enough, they may, you know, make little clouds.
Gosh.
3. There's one over. There's one over on that side. I got one in front, one on the left, and one on the right.
Draco sounds like he's getting frustrated with this. We're just, it's fine, Draco. Find it over Puerto Rico last night. Better radar over Puerto Rico. There was probably better radar over Puerto Rico until the radar got knocked out. And that could also be why we can't see it here, is because there's no radar left over Puerto Rico.
Wonder how far the radar stretches from Miami.
About 120 miles out, give or take.
Oh.
But also, depending upon, we can see stuff. I don't know what NASA has as far as radar.
Oh, you had Chicken Alfredo. The clouds.
Hey, speaking Moondog. I was gonna say, speaking Moondog.
Yeah.
And I'm not too worried about the clouds. Just so long as there's no mountains hidden somewhere in them, I'm good to go. Alright, I'm caught up with you guys.
There's some pretty nasty storms over Cape Coral and Port Charlotte. Key West.
Are you still at 11,000 feet, Draco?
Yes.
11,005. So I have 7 miles out ahead of me.
Somebody missed the turn. Just saying.
Yeah. And
I have never mind. Map just updated.
0.7 nautical miles behind me, and then 2.5 behind me.
Right. If I'm at 11,000 feet, how is there another Orion at 11,500 feet?
I'm at 11,500. There's another one. There's 2 of us at 11,500.
And I'm at 11,000 behind you guys.
And I'm at 10.9. And then I have one in front of me at 6 miles at 10.9.
That would be Zig, I think.
Are you behind us all, Draco?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Well, I couldn't tell on the map because only one guy has their name on there. So, just saying.
Yeah, there he goes with that again, too.
Wow.
I'm salty tonight.
I can tell a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys want to know what the altimeter is so you can set your altitude?
No, I'm okay. Go ahead.
Too late, it went away.
The offer has expired.
I'll be right back.
Well, I hope anybody watching this isn't getting seasick, because actually I am a little bit.
Are you really? Alright, so I now wonder if he pulls up the map, if I'm on there correctly now. What is this with the freaking map timing out after like 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's something new. Let's see.
Zig, did you pause your game or something?
No, I don't think so.
Because I just flew under you and past you, and you looked like you were just sitting still.
Not on purpose. No?
No, that wasn't him. That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, because it took a minute to refresh when I changed the call sign on my plane so that if you looked at the map, it would be correct.
Why not fly formation, Jack? Most of the time, we can barely get in the air and land without crashing. To fly a plane this fast, that's this fast in formation, not happening. Now, when we fly the C-47s, we're pretty good at getting in formation with those.
I don't see you on the map at all now, Moondog. I lost you since you refreshed, I guess.
Maybe we're in the Bermuda Triangle vortex. Maybe.
Oh, now you're back. Well, I assume.
That's possible that we're in the Bermuda Triangle. No, we're too far south. Too much south and southeast at the moment to be in the Bermuda Triangle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes. I'm in last. Atlas. Orion. It just updated. Atlas. Zig. Orion. Orion. Not applicable.
3,620 gallons.
Yeah, I've got the two NAs, Atlas, you, and then I'm probably last, but it says Orion. Let me see here. What did I do?
Should be exiting the hurricane here shortly. I'm streaming, Zig is streaming, and Moondog is streaming this.
Now it says Moondog. Okay, come on, work with me here. Nightbot. Dan is in the house. Dan is now hosting. Howdy, Ewans. Well, howdy back, Ewan.
Hey, Dan, how's it going?
We're doing our best to find a hurricane. I didn't find it tonight. Mostly because the radar got knocked out.
So you can get Active Sky 2016 from Just Flight for $26.59.
Yeah.
And if you use like your points or something like that, it drops it down quite a bit.
I might have a couple of points. I don't know if I do.
All right, I'm right over top of someone.
Well, 180 points drops it like $2 and something. If I remember right, or it's something like that.
I think I used all the points I had built up on air hauler.
So if we do this.
Yeah, but you should have gotten points for air hauler. I will be right back, everybody.
That's that, and then that's... Try and sneak up on these guys here. Let's see, Bear to Midland, and she lives on the other side of town right now. Okay. P3, I like that plane. And I slept 40 plus hours straight. So you've been sleeping since the last stream. Well, you should be fairly well rested then now for the rest of the night. And yeah, it's a P3 Orion. For a free plane, it's a pretty decent plane. Inside's not too bad. I mean, it could be better, but for free, would you say no to it? No. Got up about 7 a.m. this morning. I actually went to bed about an hour earlier than I had been the last few nights and got up 2 hours earlier this morning, so which was good because I then ended up at a Home Depot, or not Home Depot, Lowe's, buying a bunch of stuff for that work. What'd you guys do? Really increase your speed or something?
Maybe.
Because at one point I was right over top of someone. I went to drop down so I could sort of sneak in right over top of him. Now you guys are like back 2 miles ahead of me.
If you'd stop lollygagging. Oh, yeah, I put the hammer down. I can see you now. You put your name in.
Yeah. That's why I was bouncing around ahead of you and behind you.
I see Orion, I see an Orion and an Atlas.
Did you see how many people are flying down around in this area tonight?
No, I didn't.
Quite a few. They're all trying to find the same thing.
Yeah.
No, he'd crash the hell out of that for free. He'd crash the heck out of it for free. Yeah, well, you know what? You could do that too. You could you could do a barrel roll in it too. They fly super prop. Yes, correct.
I got 250 points, Draco, worth $3.75.
Yep. Thanks for the confidence there, Jack. Says, never mind, I see you're leading the pack, the first to die. I'll have you know, the last time we flew this plane, I landed pretty decently.
I was the first to die.
I landed just okay.
There was the second one of the night.
Second one of what for the night?
Barrel roll.
How did you put your name in, Moondog? Do you go to you have to go to join FS, right?
No, I went to my plane under details, tail number.
Oh yeah, that's where you do it.
And then you put in your name there.
I just got notified Zig that you're streaming.
Better late than never.
I can affirm that he has been streaming for approximately an hour and 12 minutes.
How'd that happen? I've been streaming for an hour and 7.
An hour? You broke up. What?
I said, how'd that happen?
It's all that weather that he has is messing with his
radio.
His
messing with your radio. Say again. I actually see clouds now. No rain though.
I see upper clouds, but you know. Well, okay, sorry. I've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes, but I had the 5-minute start there. So you guys are what? An hour and 7, hour and 8,
something like that.
Yeah.
The islands look pretty, except for this hideous water texture I keep forgetting to change.
Well, why do you keep doing that?
Well, I don't know.
Where's the POD at? I know it's here somewhere.
I'm not sure, and I don't know why it would, but I think active skies messed with my water texture because it doesn't look the same to me.
What time is it? It is 11:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be like 9:50 Mountain Time.
Central.
No, 10:50 Central, 9:50 Mountain.
Oh, my bad. I hit my head in the turbulence.
That I believe. Okay, who am I passing here? Wow. If you get the difference of speeds a little bit, you will blow past someone, won't you?
Yep.
Was that you, Zig, that I just clocked by?
Could be. Did you get your name in aviation? Did you figure out how to do that on your tail call sign?
Oh, that was Mike that I flew past.
I do that on all my planes. I just change it to Zig for when we're in here. Oh, he got it. All right, I see you now, aviation. Very good. See, we're getting the hang of it. We get so many planes on the map, gotta have names.
Well, I'll let you all change your names, and I'll leave mine alone. Then you guys will know who I am.
That's just wrong. 10:50 Central and 9:50 Mountain. Yeah. Drinking water and eating popcorn. It's a good show.
He
you know what? Thank you very much.
He must be watching Draco's stream. Let's see what Draco's got. Oh, you
He's
don't.
watching mine. Shut up. Leave him alone.
Yeah, well, your clouds
Look,
have
I got
broken up a
clouds.
little bit, Draco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way out of the hurricane now.
Well, that's no fun. Actually, you got a little bit more clouds than what I do, but
yeah, I'm probably about 60 miles outside the hurricane.
Are you still at 11,000 ish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at 11, and I quite literally passed right beside Mike at 11.
And I'm at 313.
313 from what?
That's my speed.
Oh, 313.
0.7 at my 5 o'clock.
337.
I don't see him.
.7, 0.6 behind someone.
It's got to be me. I just don't see
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'm 371. 371 nautical miles from Miami.
You're how far from Miami?
370 nautical miles now.
Alright, I'm 357.
Okay, well then that's not you just ahead of me.
It's probably me
369.
still. I'm 368. You want to race?
371. Okay. Back these off a little bit.
Or definitely all in a bunch.
So let's see.
Welcome to the
Fuel
stream,
is
I am
29,000
using
pounds.
Active Sky 16 for my weather.
No. Yeah, you are. Jock, that is actually Zig that's right ahead of me. If I
And,
had guns, he wouldn't be anywhere ahead of me anymore.
And for right now, I believe everybody else is still using the real world in FSX.
It's a complicated process there, Mike, of rolling down the window and looking for a gas station. Movie reference. Yes, it was.
Moondog, just remember, this time if you run out of gas, I just can't shove you to the gas station.
Yeah.
I just checked. I have 29,731 pounds of fuel. If I can't make it, I deserve to swim.
So was it easy to install that, Draco? Just click a couple buttons.
Yeah, basically just click buttons and it'll say, do you want to do this? You click yes, and then next thing you know, you're done.
Yeah, that's Zig right ahead of me, and because I just checked the map. If I had guns, you'd be dead.
What's your guys' speed?
Tapped out. Can't go no faster.
350.
I don't want to say. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. 348.
Yeah, F90 is saying to use FS Real WX Pro.
Is it free?
Is it free? F90 or F900? I'm sorry.
What do you have your? Do you have like your props all the way 100% too? Make sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I never touched any of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you get a 7-day trial. How much does that cost? After the 7 days.
€20.
A little bouncing and plenty of. I've got clouds now.
That would be $24.15.
I got some clouds and some pretty blue water. Too bad the waves look silly.
Swimming with the fishes.
Out, you said he's out and around a PLS and it's blowing 120 knots at 2,000 feet 30 minutes ago. He says it's $20, works with FSX and P3D version 4. Takes 2 minutes to download and 1 to 2 minutes to start.
You know, you get used to being able to use fuel mix and prop feathering and stuff to get better, you know, speed or, you know, abilities with your engines in your plane, and you get down into a free version and it's not all modeled there and you go, give it back. I want it back.
Well, the fuel you can still mess with.
Yeah. But it really doesn't change anything to move it around, because I'm watching the dials and all that, and it's just not changing anything. Because I'm trying to adjust it to see if I can get a better mix and a better speed, and it's just not doing it.
Alright, in 51 minutes we will hit our top of descent.
At what point?
At 51 minutes, we will hit top of descent.
How do you know that?
Because it puts it in active sky for you when you put in your flight plan.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm at 44 minutes.
Do you have to select the plane for it to tell you that?
No, basically all you do is when you put in activate your flight plan in FSX, it immediately ports over to active sky and does all that for you.
Yeah, it has flight planning ability in it.
Yeah, so it gives you top of climb, top of descent.
Well, at 51 minutes, well, that's what I'm saying. We're at 43 minutes now. So, should we be descending?
No.
And I'm not waiting for 51 minutes from now because that'll be 10 minutes after it should have landed.
Well, 49 minutes and 26 seconds to top of descent. 57 minutes, 14 seconds to the airport. Nearest airport to us right now.
That
nearest airport to us right now is Georgetown, Exuma in the Bahamas.
doesn't make sense, Draco. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's not making sense to me because I have a grand total of 42 minutes until I'm at Miami now.
Right.
I know where I want to start descending, and I know where I want to start for approach, and I should probably pull up a weather and a chart, shouldn't I?
Well, remember, it's also figuring in, for this, it's figuring in a cruising speed of 300 knots.
Let's see, 85 degrees Fahrenheit currently, with 15% chance of precipitation, wind at 8 miles an hour out of the northeast, roughly a heading of 50 degrees.
So I got wind at 080 at 8 knots. So it's right there.
Yeah,
I know this is wrong.
No, because if I move my thing up there and look at Miami, it's actually telling me that wind is actually coming out of about a heading of 110. So I'm not sure which to believe. The radar that I tend to feel is pretty accurate from my phone and an app. The weather that it states on
Yeah, F900. That's
their website,
right.
or you know,
because I got winds at 21 knots, so that'd be about 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, it says it's 8 miles an hour.
No, I'm talking about where we're at right now.
Oh. That's what I thought.
I see somebody to my 7, 8 o'clock.
You see, oh, okay.
I see a light though.
There's two of us like right beside each other. It's a good thing I went down about 200 feet.
I'm gonna slow up a bit, let you guys catch up. What do you guys think? ILS 8, right?
Okay.
No, that's, wait a minute, 8?
Yeah.
That'd be about right with the way the wind is blowing right now.
Right. And it's only vectors though.
Really?
Yep.
That could be because of what this plane has.
Nope. GPS 8 right. Sure. And then we have.
Well, what about 9?
KZ and KTSS.
8 would be more into the wind than 9.
Yeah.
9's only vectors as well.
If you scroll down, it's if you scroll down to GPS 9. VKZ or HODLE.
Oh. Or we could, well, you could do GPS 8 right then too.
Yeah.
BKZ. Well, let me see if there's a different chart for that.
Alright, we'll leave that right there until Zick looks up the charts.
That wouldn't be an RNAV, would it? Would that be the same as a GPS? Well, wait a minute. RNAV, GPS 8, right? Okay. VKZ and KATSS.
Alright, so.
Wow, that seems. KTSS.
Jack says brain.exe has stopped working.
I don't know that I like either one of those options.
Why is that?
Well, I can't find one of them, so that's a good one. Or not a good one. And the VKZ, that's not on the approach side. That's like past the runway, the way that you should be coming in.
And you can't find KATSS?
No. I don't
Okay,
seem
hold
to
on.
see that on the chart.
Check out 8 left. Or let me check out GPS 9.
Well, I mean, we could pick that one.
Can you find on runway 9? Can you find
Hold on.
HODLE?
Hold on. ILS 9 or GPS 9?
GPS 9.
HOLDE?
Yep.
Yes, that's in the holding pattern, or right on that, in the holding loop.
Okay. What do you guys think about that one?
I'm sorry. I've sort of went tone deaf. You guys are planning. You're not planning on doing 8 right
He said,
into the wind.
yeah, he said he can't find one approach and the other approach doesn't look good.
Well,
I couldn't find the waypoint.
Vectors is the only one in that, and when you pull up the charts for 8 right,
And now
On
if you
the
go
chart.
to GPS,
Yeah, you can go to GPS 8.
8 ILS 8 right was right there at the top.
yeah, but if you scroll down, there's GPS 8 right, GPS 8 left, GPS 9.
Okay, yeah, but they only have vectors even on the charts.
No, they don't.
I'm talking about, because I just looked at the charts. For 8 right, unless you go RNAV, there is only vectors coming in.
Well,
There's
RNAV
only
is
one
GPS.
ILS. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's only one ILS coming in on 8 right,
Okay.
and that would be the vectors one because I pulled that up.
But if you go to the RNAV chart, and if you pull up the GPS approach in the GPS, then it gives you more than just vectors. It gives you waypoints.
Okay. Whichever.
Hey, I see 3 Orions catching up with me. Have we lost one?
He aviation just said he lost an engine.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Hey, you still got 3 more, you'll be fine.
Yeah, this plane you could probably fly with like 2.
What approach are we flying? I don't think we've decided that yet.
Oh, wait a minute, was I on 8? Go to GPS 9. Dang it.
Hi again, Panda.
Hey, Panda.
How you doing?
Is he jumping into everyone's stream at the same time and typing in hi?
I think so.
If we go to, if you do GPS 9, and then the HODLE approaches straight in. It might take you into the holding right before that, but it might be one of those.
Well, that's fine, because then it gives us a chance to get all set up.
Who needs that?
Who needs what?
Time to get set up. Just go with it. Yeah, it will.
You're the one who just yesterday said, I think I need to give myself more time and quit rushing.
Yeah, but I get bored and I'm like, let's get this thing over with. Let's do it. I want to fly around in a circle for 20 minutes. But no, that's what it'll do. That'll put you in that holding pattern.
A little bit of turbulence up here. Not too bad.
How long do we got? 207 miles.
Yeah, but that's not that far.
Oh no, power went off. What are you doing back there, aviation? You're trying to crash yourself?
All right, I got approach set up for runway 9. I got it loaded.
Yeah, I do as well.
"29 minutes.
Pretty soon, aviation's going to be calling out Mayday. Mayday, Mayday!
Already should be.
Damn, I haven't even had Nightbot turned on and it just slapped on Jock's hands. Yeah, Jack, we are flying to Miami.
So Draco, does that active sky, does that mess with your Rex clouds? How does that work? Or do you know?
No, it doesn't mess with Rex clouds at all.
So does it
'Cause
tell your Rex clouds what to do?
Yep. There's the rest of the flight.
Are you jumping from plane to plane there?
No,
Oh, okay.
not yet.
I wonder why Steam doesn't have the 16 version.
Because it's relatively new.
It can't be that new. It says 2016.
Well, yeah, it's the newest version.
Well, I know, but
And if the developers choose not to put it on Steam, then that's why they wouldn't have it.
but if they have Active Sky Next, that just seems weird. They have one, but you know, oh, you can sell this one, but you can't sell the new one.
I think it's because they want to try and get as much money as possible.
I'm just wondering if Mike's looking out the backside of his plane or not.
Yeah, we could do all that, but that's way too many turns for us. This here, we can just set up our GPS to just lead us right into the approach and then pop off GPS and land at the last minute.
Were you using the airborne radar mode where that little screen pops up? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Trying to get. I mean, nice if Mike would just drop one knot.
So Jack says, just be sure to turn to a heading of 0301 passing, spam in to intercept the localizer. But I think that's only if we're doing ILS, right?
Well, yeah, we won't be intercepting any localizers. This is going to be a hand job. Gonna hand fly this baby in.
Oh god. And this is where it goes off the rails.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just said we're gonna hand fly it in.
That's exactly what you said. You're right. That's what you said before that.
No panel lights. Where is it? If you pull up shift 5,
Shift 6.
6, then you've got you can bottom left corner there. You can pull up panel lights, but you get to daylight and they tend to turn off automatically. I think. Come on, I'm trying not to smack into him. I'm trying to fly right.
Aviation's down to 2 engines and no power.
Did he fuel up? It should have been automatically full to start with.
Jack says that was a huge approach I was giving. No need to turn 030 anymore. Just keep it a hand job.
Roger that.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Mike decided to go altitude go to a higher altitude, and now I'm like no longer right beside him. Alright, that's fine.
What are you two knuckleheads doing back there? Sounds like you're in a dogfight.
No, I was trying to get right even with him, formation flying, but you know, he went up in altitude, so now I'm not gonna go up there. I was perfectly fine right at this altitude.
I said maybe he could set up his laptop and give us some ATC assistance on our next flight.
You flipped the switch with no lights. Okay. Turned off autopilot. Okay, well, don't do that.
Well, after this flight, the next one that we stream is going to be returning to our flight around the world.
Yeah,
What's our next destination, Moondog? Do you remember?
well, we're technically in Burma, and we're flying into Thailand. And here's the thing that I was realizing. Top Gear did the same thing with the bridge over the river Kwai episode that they did, where they went through India into Burma and into Thailand. We're doing the same thing.
Oh, are we?
Basically, only thing is we're not building a bridge over the River Cock, which is what they did. That's what the name of the river is. Don't get offended.
I was like, wait, what did he say the river was?
Go watch your shows and stuff. I mean, that's exactly what it was. Alright, so how did I catch up to you two?
I kid you not, Zig. From my perspective, I was looking, it looked like your plane just got struck by lightning.
How am I coming up on the
fair weather on my screen? I don't know.
their left side?
Probably, it's me. Hi! It probably won't be until Tuesday, right? The next flight around, when we resume.
If he's got stuff to do, then he won't be available Saturday. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Definitely not Saturday. Maybe tomorrow night, though.
Easiest way to know for sure is to check out Moondog's Facebook page and Zig's Twitter page.
Not sure if that's really the best way to know, but okay.
Or one of us will try and post something in Discord.
There you go.
And the link to Zig's Discord channel is in his video description.
Yeah.
Moondog?
Yeah.
You just swung right in front of me, and I'm catching up.
I'm going back onto GPS. You still have your landing lights on?
Yep.
Okay.
And some thunderstorms.
I'm looking. You must have micro weather on.
Micro weather?
Yeah. You know, like micro machine cars, you know, that small amount. He's got micro weather. It's just a little bit around him. Brady, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We went out looking for Hurricane Irma, and we have confirmed I can't find it.
Well, we confirmed that it's not being
Picked up
modeled in the in-game FSX weather system generator thing.
That is what we have confirmed. You need to have additional add-on weather, whether it be active weather or one of the other ones that does model it. You know what? We'd have a better shot at going tornado hunting.
Going what? Tornado hunting? Yeah.
Tornado hunting.
Well, essentially, a hurricane is nothing more than a really big tornado, minus the fact that it doesn't extend to the ground. Wind speeds are about the same.
Correct.
Just longer lived.
Yeah, much longer. Was the one in Texas on. You know what? We didn't try flying through that one. It completely escaped Draco's thought of we should fly through that, which is exactly how we decided to do this. Was Draco going, we should fly through that? So,
well, that one, when it made landfall and everything, it was.
There should have
it
been
all happened
still
between our between our normal streaming days.
So it wasn't thought to do that, but it would if it was brought up on radar. If the radar will hold the image, it should be modeled in the in-game weather. You can find it because I was actually able to the other day off stream fly out to Irma.
Yep.
And flew into it. I had rain, I had wind, I had clouds, and it wasn't perfect, but it was there. That's what she said. Yeah. So if you get one that's close enough and it can be modeled, we can probably do it. Tornado winds, that's what I was thinking too, Brady, that tornado winds are actually quicker and stronger. But the source, the main portion of it, it is much quicker spiral, but they definitely don't have the rain. They don't have the widespread destruction. They can be very nasty in their compact area. What's bad is when they've got 14 of them running across the state all at the same time.
Well, also a tornado is formed from a single thunderstorm. A hurricane is essentially several thunderstorms wrapped around a low pressure center.
And then it becomes one storm. 4 is out. Oh. You know what? I feel he forgot to fuel up.
How do you forget to do that? Because it's full when you get in it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just.
I didn't even look at it.
44%. Yeah, because I'm still at 26,000 pounds. I've used 3,000 pounds for this whole flight since the turn.
Yeah, I got 2,000 pounds in each auxiliary tank.
Yeah, you use up the auxiliary tanks, and then it automatically just continues using the 2 main tanks.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, because I did it the other day. They were empty and I was still flying. It's confirmed by me not crashing when it happened. Yes, I did this, and then I do that, and then I do
Christ,
that.
I might need an air sick bag.
That.
Well, I might be able to find the hurricane tomorrow night.
Alright, so.
Why is that?
Because it'll be closer.
Why? Because it'll be closer?
And he might have. He might have gone out and said, "Oh, I've got a couple extra dollars. I didn't buy any cigarettes, so I can get." Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, literally, it's like
Gotta
the
get
best.
the dog.
It'd be like the best $20.
Aviation is still keeping it in the air because he's turned back onto heading with us.
How many inches does he have left?
14. He's lost 16 of them so far.
He's lost 14.
I don't know. He keeps losing power or whatever. So this is the group of us, the 4 of us, and then this is aviation. He's back here. For us to slow down enough for him to catch up, we would have to quite literally go into glide mode. We will wait for him to land, though. We'll make sure he lands. So we'll move that up out of the way.
Aviation is way up in the clouds.
That might be self-preservation. That way, you know, he doesn't crash.
I'm just bummed it's not on Discord because I'm still worried about the performance issues or not on Discord, on Steam. Because I was already thinking with the other one, I had kind of convinced myself that I would just go ahead and try it and see if it worked because I know I could get a refund on Steam if it didn't.
Well, I mean, I know it's not saying much. I mean, I know it's not saying much coming from me, but I can tell you I'm getting between 30 and 35 frames a second, and I have my target in FSX set for 35.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have an i7.
Yeah. We have i7s now, even though my graphics card's not yours. Zig is still down underneath what mine was, so Nathaniel, we should have made a detour to Cuba for cigars. No, we started in Cuba. We probably already have the cigars on the plane.
They probably hit them on Moondog's plane.
Probably. Dan, I ain't got money to have bad habits. Brady, I'm the only one who can't hear game volume and the others talking. I hear the game volume, but not the others.
Moondog, do you have us all muted again?
No, it should be fine.
Have you had us muted the entire stream?
No, what I think was when I went to the display capture, it actually killed the other sound.
Alright. 10 minutes out, 70 miles.
Yeah.
Also, when I go to like the OBS screen, it kills the sound on the desktop, which also kills the sound going into the into the game.
I gotta get the dog.
Yeah, it's what it is. If I jump to other screens to do it on the other screen, it kills the sound that way. I'll check to make sure that fixes that, because it shouldn't be doing that.
It does it with mine too.
Where you go, because we have to do it in window capture.
Yeah, so
when
when
you go
we
to
shoot
a different window to check on something, it kills the sound of the desktop.
right, but it doesn't stop the game from continuing.
Right. Which it just did that there too, but I was trying to.
Juan, we're not close to Irma. We flew out to where it was already. We're on our way back, and we discovered that if you're like me and Moondog and you're only using the in-game weather generation, it's not really being modeled in the game.
Yeah.
If Draco is using Active Sky 2016 and he got to fly through the rain and the storm, but
who's got banging in the background?
I didn't hear.
I didn't hear anything.
I swear I'm hearing like faint fireworks.
I am not working on the basement.
Are you sure?
Are you hearing faint fireworks, or are you hearing thunder?
I'm playing Minecraft, but my volume's all through my head, so I would hear that.
Because I'm getting knocked around by thunderstorms here.
Yeah, it was kind of.
It's
was
like a little bang, bang, bang every once in a while.
It was disappointing, Juan. Not gonna lie. Our theory is that once it gets closer to the continental United States and it's up on the weather radar, that it might be modeled in the game. Or the other theory is that we just need to go by Active Sky, pretty much.
All right. Well, I have to apologize. At some point when I was hitting the windows, I turned off the audio capture for Discord for a couple minutes there. Hey, it happens.
Quite a bit. Happens quite a bit.
No, occasionally, rarely.
Yeah, I can't talk. I can't laugh about that anymore because I did, what, an hour and a half of a stream with no audio?
Yeah, and I did 20 minutes.
Absolutely no audio at all. Oh, we're down to 46 nautical miles. Might want to start thinking about approaches and all that, dropping down a little bit of altitude.
Do we need to activate the approach?
I wouldn't yet.
Okay.
Well, if we're going around to the other side, we might want to.
Hobbit's descending.
I'm descending.
Somebody's way up above me.
You're in Florida, Juan? That sucks. Are you gonna stick around, or what part of Florida are you in?
He's in the high portion. Oh wait a minute, there isn't a high portion.
I would say there is no high portion.
Well, gotta clarify what we're talking about there. Higher elevation, is that what you mean?
Yes, higher elevation. There's sea level, and then there's slightly above sea level, and then there's the bridge over
sea level.
And I think you get to mountains up there by Georgia.
Yeah.
But those are like hills.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, come and join us. We're here. We're flying every Tuesday and Saturday on the streams, and we pretty much fly almost every night or every other night. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, man.
I just hit my first boost of turbulence. That was pretty exciting. I pull up my ATC and it says no messages to transmit to anyone. Not sure what that means.
When have we ever needed ATC?
Well, thanks for the sub, Juan, and have a safe road trip to DC. That's going to be quite a drive from Florida. I fly all the way out there looking for some clouds and some bumps, and I get 30 miles out of Miami and I get clouds and bumps on the way back.
Enter right downwind runway 9 is what it's telling me. Talking to tower.
It won't let me talk to tower. Did I turn
yeah,
my
I live
avionics
in
off
North
somehow?
Georgia. Should be okay up here. Lots of people evacuating from Florida. Yeah, my mother's in the mountains of North Carolina. There's never been a hurricane around that has gone inland and hit there. That's why she moved to there.
I wonder if I accidentally turned my avionics off somehow.
Well, some of the forecasts are forecasting it to kind of sideswipe Florida, which will weaken it. But then but then they're saying it might do a direct hit on Savannah.
Yeah.
ATC's mad at me and won't let me.
Are you not close enough yet?
Yeah, we're gonna land it. We're gonna land at Miami one.
If you can, ask him to swing by and pick us up.
yeah. Draco said, "Can you swing over to the airport and give us a ride?"
I want to go to Disneyland. Just so I can punch that damn mouse right in the face. How much that mouse has cost me in Disney toys?
You know how much that mouse has cost me in Disney vacations?
I haven't been to a Disney vacation yet. I'm from Minnesota. I'm not sure. I think I'm clear. Yeah, if you're in Minnesota, I think you're okay. For it to get to Minnesota, it's first got to knock out Draco, and although I'm hoping for it to do that, it's not going to get there.
Dick.
3,000 is where we need to be, by the way.
Just
yeah, and Nathaniel's right. We just have to wait for winter, and then we'll get blizzards instead of hurricanes.
Oh, you're 4 hours away from Miami?
well, by the time we land, he can be here.
You better drive quick. They drive about 95 miles an hour regular on the highways down there, so.
Hey, look, there's the airport.
Yeah, I just got the airport to pop in because cloud moved out of the way. Yeah, I'm just south of Lake Erie. It can be really nice or it could be a real pain in the ass. Draco, you're sort of on the bad side of Michigan. You're on the southern tip of Michigan, Lake Michigan, so.
Yep.
So you have absolutely no worries ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we get 2 feet of snow in 20 minutes or...
Hey, T-Vlog, welcome to the stream.
Get a southerly wind coming across that lake and then drop all the snow right on top of you. Lake effect snow. There's either none or 4 feet of it.
And that can change within a half mile.
Yeah. All depends how it picks it up off the lake and drops it.
Now, some of those forecasts, Moondog, have the remnants of this hurricane going right up over top of you.
Good. I could use a little bit of nice sunny weather. T-Vlog. Hello, how you doing?
Now, who in their right mind would be flying a Piper Cherokee in this weather?
You.
Yeah, well, besides me.
Dan could see all 4 seasons in a day there in Texas. Well, yeah. To be honest, Draco and I know we've seen the same thing. You know what that is? That's Minecraft.
I don't know how you can hear it.
You have it on a TV screen?
Oh, it's going through my headset.
Well, see, Moondog's one of the voices in your head, so that's how you can hear it.
Oh. Man, that really explains a lot.
Makes it a whole lot scarier, doesn't it?
The clarity hurt. Right.
So for 9, I want a heading of 270. Thank you. Hurricane. Yes, we were out looking for Hurricane Irma. You should fly gliders next time. Draco normally does fly glider. That one, Brady, I understand. He said that they're from Minnesota, so they went down to Oklahoma. It was winter time, so it was like 60 degrees out. But for them coming down from Minnesota, they were standing in t-shirts, and everyone was like looking at them like they were strange because they were all in winter coats. I've gone down to Florida middle of December for Christmas time. Leave Ohio where it's like 3 degrees and be hanging out down there. And go jump in the ocean, go swimming, and everyone is on the beaches that live there year round, huddled in blankets and coats, and then they're going, "Are you a part of that polar expedition group or something?" I'll tell you what. Well, no, because they think you're like diving in this freezing cold water, and it's like, you guys don't realize it is only 65, 70 degrees. It's fairly nice, right? You know that?
Yes, Draco does have a YouTube channel. You can, it's on the main page of mine. You can link to it from,
I don't want flaps yet.
From my YouTube homepage.
Back off the throttle. Of course you're on the ground.
Who's on the ground?
Both of them, Aviation and Mike.
Oh, they landed already?
Yeah. Or Hobbit. Which do you want, Mike? Do you want Mike or do you want Hobbit?
I think my GPS is confused.
I think mine is too.
It got messed up getting into the holding thing.
Where's the hurricane? It is northwest of Puerto Rico right now.
It's going to take me in the holding loop in the wrong direction.
A little bit north of the Dominican Republic.
No, it's not Draconite Dragon.
Alright. Gonna get lined up for landing.
Now what is it doing? Good
Now
Lord.
I'm starting to come in for this approach. I tend to concentrate a little bit on it, so if I stop reading chat, please don't shoot me. You hate propeller planes. Then you might be in the wrong one. No, we primarily fly turboprops and regular prop planes.
Right.
We do have the 757 that we do fly, which is a jet, and looking around at one of the business jets for myself. But this is it: turboprops and props. Beechcraft King Air, Boeing 377-8. Oh damn, look at my charts. This again real quick. 2.
Alright. Slow this down. No, slow down.
This plane doesn't like to do that.
No, I know.
I have almost no throttle, and I'm still doing 220.
What doesn't help either, I'm getting knocked around by turbulence so bad in wind that...
And I don't know what we should be landing this thing at, but a hell of a lot slower than what I tried to do last night. But I feel like, you know, if I go down anymore, I'll just be like at 0 throttle.
Well, I'm almost there. Luckily though, once you get your flaps and your gear down, it starts to slow down fairly well. And with the turbulence, it really helps out a lot with turbulence too.
Flaps down. Oh, flaps already down that much already. All right.
Come on now. I want to get back down there.
Yep. Lightning strikes. We get to Miami and then we get storms and lightning.
Yeah.
I think I might have to adjust the turbulence severity because I don't think it should be this bad in a regular thunderstorm.
Holy cow, who just popped in front of me right like you're going to land in front of me?
Possibly me or Zig.
And you know what? I want to veer off because we are quite literally landing on at the same time.
Well, that'll make it more exciting. What, are you scared?
I mean, we did it in
No, I mean,
Alaska in the middle of the dark.
No, but I mean, we're like not like that close. We're like feet away from each other.
Well, I don't see you guys at all, so...
Yeah, Zig's like 1.8 in front of me.
Well, then it might be Zig, but I was
Oh crap!
right at approach, right on top of someone.
I just got a wind shear warning.
Oh, what? Oh, this stupid plane.
What happened?
Crashed when I touched down.
Whoever that is slewing around, I wish they'd quit. Whoa.
I think I came in too slow that time. In this plane, Juan, the rapid descent thing doesn't work very good because this plane does not like to stop. It was not pretty last night when I did the rapid descent.
Woohoo! Whew.
Yep, I thought I was going to get it that time, Juan. I guess I was too slow, I guess.
I guess we'll run back out there. Let's see what's going on.
I'm just gonna park right over here. And we're gonna check out and see how Moondog's doing as soon as we find him.
I've looped back out so that
Damn, there's so many planes I can't even find you.
I'm the one headed away from the airport.
Go ahead and shut everything down.
Turn 90 degrees. What is landing speed on this thing?
I
now
came
off
in
the
about
top.
160. And I'll leave this outside view so we can watch Moondog. I don't think I can find him.
I'm starting to come in on the lineup again. All right. See if we can't get this thing landed this time. People need to watch out because I'm coming in this time.
Coming in hot. I will be right back, everybody.
Just doing some loop-de-loops now, Juan.
Loop-de-loops? You get a copy strike from that. I know who I'm talking to. Alright.
Uh-oh. I think we hit a barrel roll in there somehow. Oh no, that was just the gauge spinning over.
Gears down. Landing lights.
I wonder if we can see that from outside, how that works.
Oh, yeah. 67% on flaps. Oh, that's nice. Lightning right in front of me. There's an Airbus on the freaking runway.
I overspeeded.
Outer marker. A little low. Level it out.
Don't go too slow.
Autopilot off.
Got it?
Just in time.
Still a little low.
Yeah. That would be good if they did, Juan.
A little low.
And he's touchdown. I think.
Yep. Yep, because all I got to do is taxi in and we'll end this stream. So
Yep.
you're not going to miss anything now because I can't. I don't think I can crash it now. I'm under 40 knots now.
That actually makes insight.
Unless you accidentally hit the throttle in Space Shuttle.
Flip it over when I try and turn to get off the runway.
After that.
We'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
All right.
Travis.
See you later, Travis.
See ya.
All right.
So, what happened? Zig, did you just stall out coming in, or?
I don't know. I came in real slow, and I guess I dropped down too hard. I wouldn't say I really stalled out because I was floating right above the. All right, Juan. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. I was floating in right over the runway, and I came down kind of hard, I guess, and it's just like, oh, you crashed. I'm like, really? I didn't think it was that hard.
Aussie Mossy, who landed on the displaced threshold. Well, yeah, it was a little short, but I didn't crash it, I didn't roll it, I didn't barrel roll it.
Speaking of barrel rolls, let's do one.
Oh, come on. Go away. There. So I think that's pretty much everything that we confirmed that in-game weather doesn't really mean it will show you everything.
Yeah, it doesn't like that.
Add-on weather is good. The P-3C Orion is a good plane. You can get up and walk away from it after you crash it. Xavier Mayers, hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing we're sort of signing off here, so thanks for stopping by. Next stream will be, maybe we may do another impromptu tomorrow with the three of us. If not, whoever's available Saturday night, we'll do something, maybe either flying or farming or something, who knows. Real life things happen. Saturday afternoon, you catch some of us, most of us, on with the Monkey Show. We will be with BP, Farmer Dad, Cavalier Roy, Kev the Blue Bear, Stubby. The whole group of us will be probably ETS trucking or something else. Saturday night, then we will possibly do our stream. Sunday, you can catch the Bipolar Profit Community Farming Community Farm. Yeah, I screwed that one up, didn't I? The BPG Community Farm on server. We'll be farming with FS17, and then Tuesday night we will be
farming, right?
Yeah, it's Shut up.
Wait, it's farming?
Yeah, it's farming. Tuesday night we will be flying regular night for sure. Nothing else. Check us up then. Anything else that we need to say?
If you want to know when we're gonna for sure be flying next, make sure you check out Zig's video. The description to his Discord is in that description, and we will post the next time we're gonna fly in Discord.
If we are already streaming, you can also subscribe to all three of us. One of us, doesn't matter. Notification, make sure you hit the little bell so that you get notified that we are streaming. Twitch or Twitch. Yeah, the other thing I stream on Twitch should be sending out notices if you are following someone there. Trying to think. It's been one of those nights, you know.
And just make sure you check out everybody in the Monkey Show crew.
Yeah,
they're all linked on our main pages.
Yeah. I don't think I did a better opening than I did a closing tonight, didn't I? All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for everyone. So, everyone have a nice night and keep posted. We'll try and do some more of this soon. Tomorrow, maybe.
Yep.
See you, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.